Hello my friends, welcome to the last video of this little series about the optimization of the storage space in your attic. As I've already said several times, optimizing the storage capacity of your attic is also improving the usage of space within the house. In the first video I've shown you a couple of fundamentals, be it about the attic itself, but also, and that's the most important, about the main principles for the optimization of the storage. In the second video we made a concrete round here for showing you how I organized my attic, and in this video I will make you a little demonstration about my game changers for the organization of the attic, which are these tailor-made shelves based on recovered wood. So we're starting with a jumbo shelf, and seeing how this is organized will show you concrete application of the theory I've shown you in the previous video about the storage principles. So the jumbo shelf is not on wheels. This is because there's quite a heavy weight on it. Before going into the details, you will have noticed that there is a kind of structure with steps, and this is taking into account the roof. And when you are making the plans, don't forget that you will also place some boxes on the top of the boards, so no need for making the full structure to the top of the roof. You see here, by the way, one of the principles I had shared about the storage, which is that I put here in the very back boxes which contain more sentimental things, so there's no function behind it. So these one I can keep behind. So if we are quickly looking on what is on this shelf, you will see here that this is essentially for archives. Classically, among archives, there are photos, and maybe only one exception, which is here, my collection of CDs, which I put here for the moment because I don't have any storage capacity in my living room. Don't hesitate, nevertheless, to watch my video about how to organize your CD collection. For the jumbo shelf, I have of course a video showing you how to do that. Here there's a multiple advantage. The first one is that I also took into consideration the size of the boxes. And of course the shape of the roof, and furthermore this is only based on recovered raw materials I found in the street, so the only cost I had was a couple of screws for fixing everything. Of course I couldn't resist to the little fantasy of putting here the cover of a piano keyboard that I found in the street as well. So considering the weight of what is inside, it's really rather easy to move. And let's have a little look on what's here. So this here is essentially collections of plates, and you see here one important principle I already shared in the other video, which is to standardize not only the boxes, you see they're all here the same, but also to standardize the way that you are labeling them. Here on this shelf, essentially clothes, as well as 2 loudspeakers. These are from Bang and Olufsen. I will test them one day because here I have a doubt. I found them on the flea market and I'm not totally sure they're working well. This is nevertheless the occasion of reminding you that I have a very nice series about the Hifi system. So here a little mistake. These are beer glasses. Alcohol always with moderation. Nevertheless, gives me the occasion of telling you that I have a very nice video about Belgian beers. So this here is not at the right place, but I can make you now a little demo about the advantage of using standardized boxes. Here the boxes are empty, so I have some spare boxes for sorting out the things I didn't do yet. And of course you can see here on the bottom that the size of this shelf is corresponding to 2 boxes. So here I don't have any intermediary shelf. This is a little bit against my principles of storing. And now let's have a look at the last shelf. Here this shelf, let's say, is composed by 2 parts. There is one part with Hifi system and also a printer. Here the old typewriters from my grandfather, and on the bottom here there are small trains for playing with it from the size H0. So I have of course also video showing you how to make these shelves and also how to make the plans for making sure that it's tailor-made. And as it's out of recovered material, you will notice here that these little connections and this technique is avoiding the need of having long beams. This here is pallet wood, which I domesticated. Don't hesitate to watch this video, which may change your life. And here I was also very happy because I could use the lath of an IKEA bed, and I was very happy to find this application because they are, let's say, between 80 and 90 lengths. And I didn't know what to do with them, so here it's a perfect usage for that. That's it, my friends. I hope that this series will help you saving space inside your house. And I have also another little series about how to optimize the storage in the cellar, which is also an interesting option. Nevertheless, of course, you can put by far less things into the cellar because it's humid. So I hope to see you there on Happy Hour TV 1.